Howdy, partners. Well, you might be surprised. The first thing you see while clicking on this video is a guy commentating on an American accent in an American setting, having an American music going up in the background. Well, you're in quite for a ride, homie. Cause these videos, I saying videos cause it's gonna be a 9 long episode videos about me reviewing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run, a Japanese manga written by the legendary author Hirohiko Araki, and me myself the American voice, me myself the normal voice,
Me, myself, the camera voice.
are going to be representing you and presenting you this one hell of a good manga. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run. Well, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So yes, before starting this video about me reviewing some random manga, well, there's a little something from my side. Well, a word for our sponsor, not from our sponsor, because the sponsor of these videos are you guys. Yes, you watching this video right now, listening to me. Yes, you. You guys are the sponsor, because without your help and without your, support to this YouTube channel, I don't think I have passion enough to create videos, and this is a series I'm talking about. So, if you want to see more videos, I will promise you, if you show support, I'll improve and I will create other great videos. So, to see that, you have to hit that red subscribe button, or white if you are in dark mode, and hit that bell icon. Maybe you'll get notified if I post a new video. And overall, if you like the video that you're going to be watching, hit the like button. Well, it's free, so let's get on with the video.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you already heard, I'm going to be reading JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run. And, of course, I am caught up with the anime from part 1 to part Stone Ocean. So, this is gonna be my first time reading a JoJo manga, and of course, not really reading the first manga ever, because I have read manga in the past, and the last manga that I read was Berserk. And coming to JoJo, I have heard many praises. It has like great storyline. I heard that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run is the greatest storyline in the whole JoJo. But for me, it's like power and hype, right? It's a shonen show. Of course, it's gonna be power and hype, but I have heard good praises, and I'm gonna evaluate it strictly, because the last manga that I read, I'm satisfied. Okay, it is the top 3 best manga. I'm sorry to all the Berserk fans if you are here. Berserk is my 3rd favorite manga because it is, well, a bit too perfect for me, because you see, whatever, I'll talk about that in the next video. But for now, I want this highly praised manga to be equal or like somehow entertaining than Berserk. I know the anime delivered. The JoJo anime is a absolute masterclass. The opening songs, the animations, the stories, I loved it. It is the most perfect anime as I can rate. But can the manga actually deliver? Have to see it. Well, I'll only find out if I read. So, I'm going to read. See you after few minutes. So now I vigorously start reading this manga. I do not know what that word means, but here's the thing. I read the first 2 chapters, and this is how it went. So, in one sitting, I have read 2 chapters up to now. And I cannot lie, because, well, a mangaka or a author in general is a great writer. When in the first few pages, in the first few chapters, he just explains to you everything that's going to happen, every possible scenario that the characters can utilize. Maybe in this manga especially, there is a talk about race, and it's not the race of racism, you dumb idiot, but it's the race about horses. And the main part is how the race will be conducted, right? From San Diego to New York, and there will be intervals between. There will be guns, there will be violence, there will be blood, there will be everything. He already set it up in the course of a fucking interview, bro. Interview, a single interview of a guy named Mr. Steele. He's a rich guy who doesn't have anything to do. I think that sounds more American than everything else. Well, ignoring that part, it just sets up this whole fucking thing. What could be the possible outcome? What could be the possible, like rankings and shit, checkpoints here, there, supplies, in a single fucking interview. You're reading a manga, you go into a story. What's the first thing you do? Well, I'm confused. Something is going on. I do not know what it is. He perfectly sets it up. You don't even know the characters that are going to be racing, but you know what is going to happen. A perfect writing, a perfect enjoyable manga is defined today, and it has not yet set me up for disappointment. And it is a great start, I have to say. I have to give it. I might be a little strict around the ages, because sometimes in some of the panels, like, I am dumb enough to not understand it, but I forgive the author, the legendary mangaka Hirohiko Araki, because I'm an idiot, not him. So I'll keep reading, and the voice guy will continue his work. So back to him.
Banger of a first day indeed, camera guy. Because the first thing that I noticed, because I was coming back from watching the last episode of anime, where Father Pucci just resetted the whole fucking universe, and then something happens. So I'm here reading Steel Ball Run, and the first thing I see is an Indian tribe killing an Indian guy of the tribe that is helping a white boy. I guess that is from American perspective, and he is saving someone, and I'm already glad to see there's a presence of stand. Okay, if JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run do not have stand power, I am quitting the series. But fortunately, there is signs of stand, and I love it. And also, there are some of the key points that I would like to point out, but not me. The camera guy would kindly point out for you. Here we go, camera guy.
Okay, you snarky little bastard. Here are some key points I have collected while reading. And up until now, the previous me had read only 2 chapters. Now I have read 5 chapters. What can you do about it, huh? Well, you just have to wait and hear the review. Yeah. I'm not scolding you. Just listen to me. Okay. First thing first. Well, I think like the mangaka actually set this universe or this world as of like a parallel universe or shit, because there are returning characters at the exact same form but a bit different. There is Abdul. He's not the main characters, but he's dead somehow. I don't know if he's dead, but like I think he fell off his horse or some shit. There is Dio Brando. Yes, I'm talking about this Dio or this Dio right here, but he's in a happy mood, traveling across the world and riding horses. And there are also many other things like it is somehow a truly great American feeling like manga, because first characters to, I think like that there are two main characters for this, which are Zyra Zeppeli and Jonathan Joestar. No, wait, Johnny Joestar. Sorry. And these two are the main characters, as I think. And yeah, like up until now, like up until like chapter 5, I don't think like I have been like, you know, that much of a criticizing factor, you know. But there are some really hard panels to read, you know, especially coming up from like Berserk. Yeah, but it's okay. I'll read it slow, I'll read it perfectly, so that I can tell you guys about it, so that you can read it after hearing my review. So yeah, and I'll start reading, and you'll be back with the voice guy.
Well, I'm not certain if there is any disappointment, to be honest, because this is a manga by Hirohiko Araki. Or are there any disappointments? Because there is one disappointment, and that's me.
This guy stinks!
Mind you guys, if you haven't read Steel Ball Run, it is also quite spoiler alert for you guys. Anyways, back to the video. Yes, truly, let's continue with the story. So now, after I have read like the 5 chapters, I began reading the next 5 chapters that will make it 10. And I am left in quite of a cliffhanger at the end, because there is a last stretch of the first part of the race. Might sound a bit confusing, but as you read it, you'll get it. And there is a quite cliffhanger in the 10th, so I do not know who wins the first part of the race. It is going to be in the next part of the video. And wow, I have to say the first 10 chapters absolutely blew me off, because I have never seen a manga so captivating before, that it just captures my attention so much faster. You know, it might be because I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure from the start, and I love how Hirohiko Araki explains a weird shit time to time, because brother, I do not gotta know why Sandman runs fast, or how a jockey, you know, actually overtakes other horse riders. But this is the thing, right? You read Hirohiko Araki's manga and you do not read and enjoy that part, it is inevitable, bro. So for the last guy that will be ending this video today would be the camera guy, and maybe the special character, the American voice. So let's hand it over to them.
Yes, exactly. I have to cut the voice guy. Well, he was talking shit, or maybe even dick riding too much. Because there are shit some I need to be critical about. And that, the voice guy, dick rider. Absolute dick rider, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Well, now, one thing I noticed is, after the stand powers is like a little bit relevant in the chapters, like this guy Poco Loco's stand is just making him lucky. The weird things are about to start. I can already tell it. Because if you know JoJo, if you know Hirohiko Araki, you know, from explaining the most bizarre, useless fact ever to the most random fucking shit you can possibly imagine comes up in the same chapters, I am ready for that, you know. As a JoJo fan, like, you are ready for that and you love it. You motherfucker love it. Yes, I'll be reading it and I'll be reviewing it. But one thing I have to tell you guys is, well, these videos aren't going to be very long, like 30-minute video, 40-minute video. I'm very sorry for that. It's only 10 chapters, you know. It's 9-episode series of 10 or 15 minutes videos, and well, I'm gonna make videos continuously. Maybe this might come up in New Year, and I'll have to see when I'll post the next one. So without further ado, this is it for the review. Hasn't been much of a review. I'll do much greater in the next episode, I hope so. For now, let's end the video with the American guy speaking, and see you in the next video.
No fucking way. Every time he gets a part in this video, he just runs up. Wait, what? What did I just saw? Wait, no way. Wait, no. No, this can't be happening. Brother. I shall avenge his death. I shall avenge you.